Today was a day that some wrestlers took shots and some even did during their TV time, such as Chris Jericho. Here today, Cody Rhodes went on an interview on Behind the Turnbuckle. And let's go on ahead and check this quote out, y'all. He says, if you meet a guy who is a legend who is coming in on the roster and he's going to be active or a part-time guy, the number one red flag, if you're young or in the middle of the pack, is when you hear somebody say, I'm just here for the young guys. I already know you're not just here for the young guys. I would rather you tell me straight up. So that is like 99% of the veterans nowadays, you know what I'm saying? That's their way of coming into the business or trying to make business for themselves by saying, I want to be here for the young talent. Adam Copeland, you know what I'm saying? Adam Copeland, you know what I'm saying? That brother don't like doing jobs. Has Adam Copeland even lost clean in AEW, bro? Let's keep it a buck here for a minute. But we don't know who this was directed towards. Let's not make it about somebody. Why are you shooting at CM Punk? But
all right.
Kiro.
Well, hold on. Oh, go ahead. You go ahead, Kiro.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
buddy. Let's
my
go,
boy
Kiro.
getting cooked today.
So what do I think about this whole ordeal?
Yes, sir.
Well, I like the fact that I was just thinking of Christian, like how he said, actually, I mean, he was in character, he was being a heel, but like, I'm not here for the young talent, F the young talent. I'm here to, get myself over. I love that. That's why I remember Christian. And it's interesting. I mean, yeah, like you said, 99% of all the anyone, Big Show, whomever, even JR was saying it, even though he wasn't a wrestler, like when he came in there, I want to help the young guys and make them eat barbecue sauce. And, like, I see that as like the default answer of being political. Obviously, you don't want to say like, I'm here to bury all of you. So good luck, fellas. That's obviously going to be a target on your back. But I mean, it's interesting. I like the fact that Cody took this shot. It kind of takes back the curtain a little bit. And like, I didn't know this sort of stuff existed, like this type of characterization or this trend existed really. But once Cody called attention to it with this interview, it gives me a lot of things to think about. But another person who does this a lot is Mr. Chris Jericho. I mean, that's his actual gimmick right now. And he even fired back at Cody. Like, I was originally thinking like, oh, I guess he's roasting here with this quote. But I guess it was Chris Jericho, or Chris Jericho just took it upon himself. I don't know what.
Yeah, no.
But yeah.
I don't know if he was necessarily shooting at anybody in particular, but Chris Jericho is an older guy in the business. And I think he is one of the guys who says, I'm here to help out the young talent. So I think when he read that quote from Cody Rhodes, he was like, wait a minute, I'm one of those guys. Yeah, I'm going to shoot back at him. So Chris Jericho went right in the ring and did what he does. And I think it was beautiful. I thought he was about to say, you know what I want, TV time. But he just went there and took a shot at Cody. Brian, why you still got the last story on the screen? He went up there and took a shot at Cody Rhodes instead. But my question is, why is Cody Rhodes up in the young folks' business? Because when they say they're coming here to help out the young talent, Cody, you're not a young talent. So what are you worried about it for?
Cody's still an active wrestler, bro. He's not part-time.
He's not a young talent. He is one of the guys who would be like, I'm in here helping the young talent.
He's 38.
38. Yeah. John Cena retired when he was what?
Hey, bro, but
around that age.
Some wrestlers hit their peak and their primes at different ages. Cody just so happened to hit it that late, bro. And I mean, hey, at least he's being, you know what I'm saying? He hasn't said that. Oh, I'm here to help the town. At least he's being straight up. He's here for himself. Not
he
yet.
Hasn't said it yet.
That's what I was going to ask.
He gets old, when he gets to about 45, 46, and he tries to go to Hollywood and it doesn't work out for him because he can't act. He's a politician. He should go run for president. He's going to come back to wrestling, and everybody's going to be like, oh, Cody Rhodes, 48, still wrestling. I'm here to help out the young talent. He already looks like he's about 50. Let's just get that out the way. So when he gets 48, it's going to be even worse. So, Cody, you better relax because you're going to end up eating your words just like John Cena did when he was talking that trash about The Rock being a part-time wrestler.
In the press conferences, I always hear him say, oh, we're a team. Build a team. We're going to make everything better. So I guess he didn't say I'm here to help the young talent, but like straight up didn't say that. But it's just, saying everything else but.
You're right.
Yeah,
it's the basically. Same thing.
Basically,
You're not here to help out the team, Cody. You're here to help out yourself. You wanted to finish the story.
Number one.
You wanted to get that WWE championship.
That's not the same thing,
your daddy
though, bro.
wasn't good enough to get it.
That's not the same thing, though.
Dustin Rhodes wasn't good enough to get it. Oops. So you had to leave WWE.
That's not the same thing, though.
To build up your profile. And the only reason you ever became a champion
that's not the same
WWE
thing, bro.
Stick it to
saying
AEW. If AEW didn't exist, Cody Rhodes would never have been WWE
saying that you're helping better the team is not the same as saying that you're here for young talent. It's not the same thing. No, it's not, bro. No,
you're
it's
acting
not.
like you're here for everybody.
Aren't we a team? Aren't we a team? So, Kenny, what are you gonna say? You're here to help the young boys out?
Yeah, I'm here to help these young fellas out. I'm trying to get these young. I'm trying to help these young guys out over here, y'all.
Nah, bro. You know what it is, bro. With that, bro. I'm not saying that
wrestling
it might not backfire.
Something like this. We're building this up together. In wrestling, Cody Rhodes is trying to build himself up. He's not worried about these other guys. If Cody Rhodes was there for the team, he wouldn't have went out there and cried when The Rock stole his match.
There you go. I mean, it's wrestling. It's wrestling. You got to look out for number one. So what Cody is doing is correct. He's just, again, being a politician, twisting the words, saying the exact same thing in a different way. Just fine. But don't blame other people when they do the exact same thing that you're doing, Cody.
How is he doing that? Y'all saying it like
can he just explain it?
For the team. We're a team effort. No, bro. If it's a team effort, you let The Rock and Roman Reigns.
It's a team effort, though, bro. It's a whole team working on getting this company to where it's at.
You know what, Brian? I think CM Punk says the exact same thing right now in the press conference. It's great. It's a team effort. I feel like AEW says we're gonna help the young guys, and WWE says it's a team effort, but it's the same thing.
I mean, CM Punk has been caught up in the past saying, "I'm here for the talent. I'm here to help the
exactly."
Young. Over on AEW, he did that, and now we know how that is. Adam Copeland is another guy who is an example to me, and he never put anybody over. In WWE, if you go back to the Finn Balor match, Finn Balor should have won that match if we really want to talk about it. And Adam Copeland still didn't.
I'm not an Adam Copeland fan. I feel like you're trying to attack me, but I've never been
not at all. Not at all. I'm just bringing not at all. I'm just bringing up. You know what I'm saying? Guys that have said that before.
But that's a tough conversation because Edge loses to somebody. How is he putting them over? Like Chris Jericho loses to people all the time. It doesn't matter if you don't do it good. So maybe the right opportunity hasn't come up yet.
I don't know, man.
It means a lot more.
Chris Jericho to me, though, is like, he just got to get off the TV screen. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just not cooking.
Chris Jericho's a legend. The man has done it all.
Come on, man. How can you say
Chris Jericho has done it all, man. Come on,
man. Yeah,
I'm not talking about Christopher Irving. Isn't that his last name? Chris Irving?
Christopher Irving.
Yeah, I'm talking about Chris Jericho, not Irving. Who cares about the man? But as Chris Jericho, a man, come on, from WCW to becoming a superstar in WWE, went to AEW, did his thing in New Japan, champion everywhere. So you know what? Cancel Christmas on the man's personal activities, but you got to give a shout out what he's done for the wrestling business.
He's getting to Goldberg territory, man. It's too old.
I don't know, man, but we'll see. Y'all stay tuned for the next video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to kiss that ring. Y'all will be seeing some word. I'm going to catch y'all soon.